The morning sun gently illuminates the quiet blacksmith forge nestled beside the clear, whispering mountain stream. Timmy Tinker diligently fans the glowing coals, filling the cool morning air with the scent of pine. Rhythmic strikes of the heavy hammer echo through the valley, echoing the boy's focused and determined spirit. He sketches a dream in hot iron, imagining a spoon so large it might change the village. Slowly, the stubborn metal yields to his persistence, bending into a curve that defies his small stature. With a hiss of steam, the iron cools in the rushing stream, locking its new shape forever. He hammers with tireless rhythm, transforming the heavy plate into a deep and polished metal bowl. When the surface finally catches the sunlight, it shines brightly like a mirror, reflecting his proud face. At last, the work of many days stands finished, leaning tall against the walls of the rustic forge. As the sun rises high and noon approaches, the forge enters a calm, quiet state of rest. He tidies his workbench, gathering every tool with care to prepare for the festive day ahead of him. He loads his creation onto a wooden cart, the wheels creaking under the weight of the immense metal spoon. Passing through the village gates, he pulls his heavy cart, drawing many curious eyes from the busy crowd. Arriving at the village green, he finds the festivities already in full swing with laughter filling the air. He props the giant spoon against a sturdy tree, its metallic surface catching the warm afternoon light perfectly. Drawn by the glimmer, children gather around the curious metal shape, pointing and giggling in wide-eyed wonder. One bold child climbs onto the long, sturdy handle, finding it unexpectedly perfect for a quick slide down. As they slide down, joyous laughter ripples through the crowd, turning his masterpiece into a beloved playground toy. Watching their faces, the young smith realizes his giant spoon has found a purpose he never imagined. The entire village joins in the festive cheer, celebrating the boy's ingenuity with warm smiles and applause. Standing proudly beside his work, Timmy Tinker feels a wave of happiness wash over his tired spirit. The line of eager children stretches long, everyone waiting for their turn to slide down the silver surface. He pauses for a moment, wiping his brow, feeling that today is the most special day of all. Seeing the smiles on everyone's faces, he knows his work has brought the village closer than ever before. As the afternoon light shifts to a golden glow, the festival continues with unabated energy and sweet songs. He takes a slow, refreshing sip of water, cooling his throat as the gentle breeze blows through the trees. As dusk approaches, colorful lanterns are lit, casting a warm and magical glow over the happy, gathered village folk. Even as evening falls, the children continue their play, their laughter echoing against the quiet, darkening sky above them. The village elder approaches with a kindly smile, his presence commanding a quiet respect among the nearby villagers. A feeling of deep honor fills his heart, knowing his simple craft has brought such genuine, lasting joy. The villagers erupt into cheers, their voices lifted in unison to honor their humble and talented young smith. He waves back at his friends and neighbors, his heart swelling with a warmth that defies the cooling night. Under the twinkling stars, the night blooms with music, dancing, and the quiet comfort of a shared village memory. Sitting beneath the shade of an old oak, he watches the world go by, feeling perfectly at peace today. A small child approaches him, offering a warm piece of festival bread as a token of their gratitude. Taking a slow bite, he enjoys the sweetness of the bread, savoring the simple rewards of his hard work. He looks up at the vast night sky, feeling grateful for the simple, wonderful path life has taken him. Slowly, the village begins to quiet down as lights flicker out, leaving only the soft glow of the moon. He stands up with a slow, contented stretch, helping to clear the last of the debris from the ground. The giant spoon rests in the moonlight, a silent guardian of the joyful memories made on this special day. Gathering his tools for the final time, he prepares to head back home as the cool night air settles. He walks down the quiet village road, the rhythmic sound of his boots echoing on the ancient, worn stone path. Fireflies dance in the tall grass beside the path, their soft rhythm joining the steady song of the crickets. Deep inside, a quiet satisfaction lingers, the kind that comes only after doing something truly good for others. Soon, his small forge appears in the distance, waiting for his return under the vast, quiet blanket of stars. Pushing open the creaking door, he steps inside to the familiar space where all his dreams first began. With a steady hand, he lights a single candle, casting long, dancing shadows against the rustic wooden walls. He sinks onto his wooden stool, the day's fatigue slowly melting away into the comfort of his home. His eyes land on an old, ink-stained sketch, reminding him of when the spoon was just a wild idea. A gentle smile spreads across his lips, knowing he turned that small doodle into something truly life-changing today. He carefully folds the paper and tucks it away, preserving the memory of this wonderful, unforgettable village day. A soft breeze slips through the doorway, whispering the secrets of the night to the quiet, sleeping forge. He rests his head, letting his eyes close for a moment, listening to the peaceful silence of evening. The stream outside flows on, its constant, melodic song lulling the entire valley into a deep, restful sleep. Even in sleep, his mind drifts to new, playful inventions that might one day surprise the entire village. The candle flickers one last time before fading, leaving the room in darkness under the soft starlight. Complete silence settles over the cottage, holding the promise of a bright and hopeful tomorrow for everyone. Even in the darkness, the outline of the giant spoon shines, a symbol of joy in the quiet village. Deep into the night, the whole world seems to breathe, cradled by the stillness of the mountain air. A sudden, bright shooting star streaks through the dark, marking a moment of pure magic above the valley. The leaves flutter softly, caught in the cool night breeze that wanders through the sleeping village of wonder. Light dew begins to settle on the grass, a silent testament to the long, peaceful night passing by slowly. Everything is quiet and still, as if the entire world is waiting for the dawn to return once more. A wise owl watches from the high branches, its low call echoing across the stillness of the midnight valley. Silver moonlight streams through the wooden gaps, painting patterns on the floor of the humble, dark blacksmith shop. Peace blankets the land, a quiet grace that covers the village in gentle, soft shadows until the dawn comes. Dreams fill his mind with shapes and colors, building a future where every effort brings a new, happy surprise. The tools of the smith wait patiently for another day, resting under the watchful gaze of the bright moon. Delicate flowers close their petals to the cool air, tucking themselves in to wait for the morning's first light. All the village paths are silent, leaving the earth to breathe in the deep, quiet rhythm of the night. Gradually, the deep night blue begins to soften, a sign that the sun is waking up to return soon. The very first golden ray of light touches the highest mountain peak, heralding a brand new day of beauty. Morning birds start their cheerful songs, waking the valley with a melody that celebrates the coming of sunlight. He wakes up feeling refreshed, ready to face the world with the same joy he shared just yesterday. Looking out of the window, he watches the world stir to life under the gentle, warm morning light. With a grateful heart, he acknowledges the joy of yesterday, keeping it safely tucked inside his happy memories. He fastens his leather apron, feeling inspired to create something new that will bring more light today. Opening the wide doors, he lets the cool morning air rush in, inviting the day to begin anew. The ringing sound of his hammer signals the return of his craft, marking a start to his day. Passing villagers wave with smiles, already greeting their favorite smith as the village life begins its rhythm. He returns their waves with genuine warmth, happy to be such a well-loved part of the village community. Thin wisps of white smoke rise gracefully, dancing into the sky as the fire begins to grow strong. Under the bright, warming sun, the day ahead holds endless promises for the young and cheerful Timmy Tinker. He bends over his work, his hands busy once again as he crafts another small piece of beauty. In the distance, the giant spoon waits patiently, a silent promise of more fun to come very soon. With a soft, knowing laugh, he continues his work, content to be the village's favorite, light-hearted young smith. As the afternoon light softens into evening, the forge is a place of calm, happy, and quiet work. And so, the day closes with a golden sunset, bringing a peaceful end to another wonderful village story. Before the lanterns fully fade, Timmy studies the giant spoon again, noticing every small hammer mark glowing softly in the moonlight. Each mark reminds him of the early mornings, the hot iron, and the stubborn patience that shaped his unusual dream. He understands that the village did not simply celebrate a tool. They celebrated the courage to create something unexpected. The thought makes him laugh quietly, because the grand invention he imagined became a playground filled with happiness instead. Around the village green, parents speak softly about the clever boy whose hands turned metal into shared joy. A few children still look back at the silver curve, already hoping tomorrow will bring another playful ride. Timmy feels a gentle pride, not loud or boastful, but warm enough to stay with him for a long time. Beside the stream, the forge seems to welcome him home, as if it too remembers the cheerful applause. He places his apron neatly on its hook, grateful for the honest work that made the festival brighter. The quiet tools rest in their places, waiting patiently for the next spark of imagination to arrive. The small forge sleeps beside the stream, holding Timmy's happy festival memory until another bright idea rises with the sun, softly, under moonlight, beside the water, near the old tools.